icons? Wait, really? Hi, fiendish friends. It's Jordan. I'm getting into the Halloween spirit, so I thought I'd get to know more of the ghosts in Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2 games. Ready to meet some silly specters? First up, I gotta talk about the ghosts that haunt lots of Mario games. It's the Boos! We're in the Mario vs. Donkey Kong game. Check out this toy-looking Boo! See the wind-up thingy on its back? Look! He gets so shy whenever Mario turns around. You can always find these guys and regular Boos haunting unusual places like the Kiro sewers in the Super Mario RPG game. And they're always ready to battle. 3 Boos and a shadow? Not too sure how Mario and Mallow are gonna make their way out of this one. Whoa! I take it back. That shadow didn't stand a chance. But I want to cheer for the bad guys today, so I hope the Boos are stronger. Nice! They're all using their ghostly screams on Mario. Oh, Boo down! Yikes! Nice try, Mallow. But you gotta pack more of a punch if you want to beat these ghosties. Ouch! Mario used the hammer and now it's 2v1. I hope this Boo can hold out. Mallow misses. Boo hangs in for a bit longer. Oh no, not the hammer! Phew, he held out. Lightning orb on Mario. Mario misses with the hammer. Mallow misses again! This Boo is tough as nails! He scares Mario again! Oh no, not the hammer! Well, solid effort, Boos. By the way, if you want to get to know more villains in Nintendo games, you could subscribe to the Play Nintendo channel and check out my Meet the Villains video. Next up, let's meet the gatekeepers of ghosts. It's Peepas! They seem to really like hanging around graveyards. At least they do in the Super Mario Party Jamboree Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV game. Which I guess makes sense. I mean, graveyards are usually where you'd find ghosts. I like to think Peepas enjoy racing. Look how much fun they're having in the Mario Kart World game, which is exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, by the way. They're driving in free roam mode, and look! There's a P-Switch challenge! Ride geysers and shoot through rings to the goal. Sounds like a challenge, but I'm sure this spirit will rise to the occasion. Peepa's gotta be careful not to drive into those fish bones. But wait, they're a ghost. Maybe they don't have to worry about that. Aw, look at their big toothy smile when they do stunts. I bet their ghost dentist is super impressed with their flossing skills. Come on, Peepa, you can do it. I believe in you. Almost there, just one more to go through. No pressure. Made it with 4 seconds to spare. Now they're racing in a Grand Prix, and no way! Look how huge that Peepa is! That Mega Mushroom item really goes big! The Dry Bones Burnout course is the perfect place for Peepa to haunt for the win! Okay, let's get another good item. What's it gonna be? Awesome! A triple red shells and a Boo item? Peepa seems really eager to use that Boo item. And what are they gonna get? Nice! They stole a Dash Mushroom! And stole first place, too! Nice work, Peepa! It's eerily quiet here. A real ghost town. Get it? Because we're super far ahead and Peepa's a ghost? Almost. Crushed it! Ready to meet another ghost? You know I can't talk about these ghostly specters without shouting out the king! That's right, it's King Boo! One thing people might not know about him is he's a great singer. Just check him out in the Super Mario Bros. Wonder game. Loving the song. My dad is really into music. I wonder if he's ever heard of a ghost opera before. Maybe it could be on our Halloween playlist. And I don't know about you guys, but I find it kind of sweet that even if you're a big bad boss, you can still get stage fright. But don't worry, King Boo, you are crushing it. He's also pretty fancy if you ask me. I mean, he is a king. Check out the sweet outfit in the Mario Kart World game. And a fancy outfit calls for a fancy course. Perhaps a trip to the cinema? The Boo Cinema course? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, a spin! How debonair! Look at King Boo driving so politely. But just because he's an aristocrat doesn't mean he won't play dirty once in a while. I think he can get pretty competitive on that course. The time for politeness is over. It's time to win! Firing out those green shells and trying to knock out the other racers. He's on a mission. Nailed it! You can do it, King Boo. Another item up ahead. What's it gonna be? Oh, nice! The super horn! Let's catch up and sound the horn! Looks like the other Boos are cheering him on! Oh, 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 oh. And did you know ghosts can rail ride? A perfect dismount! And now he's soaring into... Hey, Luigi's still in first place! Don't you know it's rude to drive in front of the king? I assume... I just made up that rule. And... yes! Well done, my king. You're a true menace. A gift to the art form of villainy. Time to meet another ghost. It's the reptilian Ghostzilla! In the Luigi Mansion 3 game, Luigi's got to face off against some ghosts that are... interesting. But none are as destructive as Ghostzilla! Kinda reminds me of my friend's pet lizard. They seem to really like destroying buildings. Just look at how they use their face to smash that block. They don't look too focused on Luigi. So this is Luigi's big chance. Come on, you can do it! My history teacher is a huge fan of classic monster movies, and she taught us that the Japanese word for strange creature is kaiju. I like to think this kaiju is really strong. Luigi had to call in backup. Hey, Luigi, can you help send that orb back to Ghostzilla? Come on, it can't be that hard. It's just a giant monster ghost that's glowing and bringing havoc with it everywhere it goes. Go, Luigi! Go, Luigi! Fight back! Boom! Talk about a dramatic defeat. Ghostzilla down!
Oh, yeah.
Meow. Ghosts can meow? Well, this isn't your average ghost. It's Polterkitty! You can find them slinking around Luigi's Mansion 3. Aw, they're so cute! I love cats! I keep asking my mom if we can get a Polterkitty of our own, but she just looks at me like I'm crazy. But can you blame me? She's adorable! Even if she stole that button from Luigi. I also like to think they use their cuteness to their advantage. They seem to really like getting into mischief. Just when Luigi gets close, they jump out the window and hide. And you wouldn't guess, but this cat is actually ferocious. Whoa! Someone does not like being disturbed. No biggie, it's just a beastly boss ready to attack Luigi. He's sneaking, ready to pounce. Luigi is behind you! Me, ouch! That's gotta hurt. Classic cat. All instincts, no consequences. But she's back for more. Come on, Luigi. You can't let a cat get the better of you, even if it's a ferocious beast. Freeze! Luigi's got you now. Is Polterkitty a bit of a scaredy cat? And just like that, the beast, kitty, is tamed. The next ghastly ghost we need to meet is in the Luigi's Mansion 2 game. Wait a minute. Where is it? Hello? I know you're in here. It's the Hider Ghost. They're great at hide and seek. Well, they're great at hiding at least. It's in their name. Just when Luigi thinks he's found them, boom! See ya! Hider ghosts are also pretty artistic. Wow, that's a pretty good likeness. I think I could take some tips from this ghost for my next art class. What a pose and what a talent! I guess this ghost isn't ready to reveal their artwork just yet. And I think these ghosts like to have fun, too. They seem to love a good pillow fight. That one hit one of the sleeping ones, and now they're blaming it on the other one. I don't think that's good sleepover manners. Never hit a sleeping buddy. That's what I say. Our next ghost is one mean green machine. It's Greenie. They're actually not too mean. They just like to steal lots of stuff. Look, they're inside the garage and they're driving? Pretending to drive? No, they're stealing something. Looks important. Hope Luigi didn't need that. These ghosts also really seem to care about personal hygiene. That one is showering on the job. They don't even seem to notice that Luigi's skulking around. What songs do you think ghosts sing in the shower? I bet they're just practicing their oohs. Ooh, ooh. Oh, Luigi sucked up the shower curtain. Greenie's shocked, Luigi's shocked, I am shocked. That poor Greenie was maybe a little embarrassed and, ouch, they forgot to go through the wall. Yeesh. I like to think they also like working in groups. I love when we get group assignments in school. Working with friends is always fun. And this trio of Greenie ghosts are gonna team up and give Luigi a scare. Hey, I don't agree with it, but part of being a ghost is scaring people. Finally, I think it's about time we meet a friendly ghost in Luigi's Mansion 3. You might even say this ghost is man's best friend. It's Polterpup. Polterpup is super playful, and like any pup, they're pretty excitable. And they've always got a big doggy lick ready for his buddy. Yuck. I wonder if ghost slobber is the same as dog slobber. They also seem to love cuddling up to their friend. They're making me sleepy. Polterpup is also great at finding things. What have you found, buddy? Huh? Is that Professor Egad trapped in a painting? Well, I certainly didn't expect that. And what has he found this time? Look, Luigi, Polterpup's scratching at something. Hello? Eyes over here, buddy. That's more like it. Now what's inside that vault? Looks like some stacks of paper. And there's gotta be more in here, right? Better take a look, Luigi. You might find some good treasure. A new bulb?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's such a great find. Good job, Polterpup. Who's a good doggy? You are. Well, that was a ghastly good time. I had so much fun getting into the Halloween spirit with you guys. Until next time, bye!